Live. Hangout on Air is live, folks. Welcome everyone to our Exfuze Hangout. We're going to do these every Thursday night. Looks like I still got my sunglasses on. Every Thursday night, every single week, and it's a great place for you to drive prospects to. Now, this is a time right now where I really need to be able to speak to you as if you were as important to me as one of my own children. I really do want to see you succeed, and as the founder of the Home Business Helper, we're happy to bring you Exfuze products. We're going to show you a company known as Exfuze tonight. You're going to see why this company is nothing but a benefit to you. If not financially, it will help you health-wise. I can't make any claims. Can't make any claims of cure or income. All I could do is show you the potentials and kind of give you the basics of who we are, what we have to offer, and how you're going to benefit, and really why this is one of the best opportunities that you're going to ever look at in a lifetime. Folks, history leaves clues, and success has always left clues in history. When you look at business, where was the most money created? Let's do a recent study and go from, say, 2007 back to 1997. The most lucrative field on the planet, home business. More money was created there than anywhere else. In what industry? Health and wellness. Out of all the millions of companies that are out there, only 3 went from zero to billions of dollars on an annual basis. What was it that those 3 had in common? These would be important clues to really understanding where you could capitalize on a trend today. So looking at that, if you realize only 3 companies did that, what they had in common is they used a liquid nutritional supplement. You may have heard of noni juice. You may have heard of mangosteen juice. You might have heard of acai juice. Very powerful ingredients. The problem with the nutritional market is the majority of the companies that are out there, it's a business. It's produced to make money. So they'll look at the most sought-after ingredients on the market, hire some formulators, throw those popular ingredients into a container, whether they're designed to work together or not, and put them on the market. And people buy them because they know what the research has shown with those particular ingredients. When 90% or better of nutritional companies do it that way, and why wouldn't they just do it the other way? Well, think about this. It's the most lucrative industry on the planet. To start a company in this industry looks ludicrous. Why? It costs you millions and millions of dollars, especially getting products formulated. And to have them formulated properly, well, that's really expensive. So why not, when there's a 95% failure rate, just slap the ingredients together and see if we can make it to that 5 percentile that survives it past 3 years, and then maybe we'll formulate it right. Unfortunately, most companies go out of business before they ever hit that. Who gets the short end of the stick? The consumer. How does Exfuze solve this problem? Well, if you look at the history behind the owners, they've got over 70 years combined experience at taking people with no experience to million-dollar incomes in the field of home business. They understood famous billionaire W. Clement Stone, who said that if you can take a product that many people use, improve it, make it better, and charge less money for it, well, you're pretty much guaranteed success. So as a second-to-market health and wellness company, Exfuze has been able to capitalize on trends since 2007 and come out with new products as each trend evolved and allow you, as a distributor, several trends in health and wellness in one place at one time. Right now, at this time, about 4 major trends, and we're going to talk to you about each one of those trends. Now, what's unique about Exfuze products? They are solution-based products. They're transfer products. And what I'm talking to you about is a product that you would purchase even if there was no business opportunity attached. This way, while you're presenting and recruiting your business opportunity to others, if they really don't have an interest in the opportunity part, they'll see a place they can be benefited by using the products that we have. And that allows you to build a residual income immediately without needing thousands of dollars in point volume before you qualify for the money. Immediately. That's powerful, folks. And that's awesome about Exfuze. Got the highest paying pay plan in the entire consumable product market. Think about that, folks. That's a big pay plan and something to be real proud to be part of. When they've got a track record like this, what is important for you is to understand that they've got a proven earning system. I talk to you about things that most people are too afraid to. We're talking about a business opportunity here. And from me, you won't always hear what you want to hear, but what you're going to hear is the facts and the truth, and that's the bottom line. Think about what I'm saying here really closely, because 90% or better of the other opportunities out there, they get you all excited about the opportunity and tell you how low you can get in for, and then after they get your money, after they got you committed, then they tell you the real scoop. Okay, for those that are serious, this is what the real story is that's going to take you to the big high dollar earnings. Here at the Home Business Helper with Exfuze, you won't get that out of me. What I'm going to tell you is how much is it really going to cost you. What all businesses that produce a real profit, folks, they take money to start up. They cost money monthly to operate, and they have daily work habits that bring in the money that's called profits. So that's just the bottom line of how it works. So what I'm talking to you about is being able to commit 1 hour a day with a proven system 5 days a week and do that consistently for one work quarter. And if you properly present in that 1 hour your Exfuze business, properly presenting it 2 times, and you do that every day consistently, at the end of 90 days, you're going to be set up great. Now, when I say properly exposed, maybe while somebody's on a hangout like this one tonight, you've got them sampling the products that I'm about to talk to you about. They see they taste good, they see they're real, they feel them working, and it just makes it a whole lot easier for them to make a commitment. It really puts you in a solid position to earn their business for the product side of things as well, the opportunity. When they see it taste good, wow. When they feel that energy work, oh boy, that's a good thing. So think about what I'm talking to you about. Now look at it this way. On that 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, we're talking about being able to make $10,000 in one work quarter. Is that really possible? And the answer to that question is absolutely, and I'm going to lay that out for you in a very, very simple fashion. But what I need you to understand, to make 10 grand, it's not going to be something you start for free. You get your ID number to take advantage of all trends as low as $40. That's not a, I don't even think you can take a whole family to dinner for $40 nowadays at a decent restaurant. So when that's all you got to risk, get yourself an ID number to be able to capitalize on 4 trends at once, that's a beautiful spot to be in. But to hit the 10 grand, you got to approach it on a more serious level. We're going to talk about a 90-day plan of exposing your business 2 times a day for 90 days to set up your first work quarter. What's going to happen out of that? You're going to do a total of 180 presentations in 90 days time. That's 2 per day. You're going to need people to sample the products while these presentations are going on, whether it's a live hangout like this or maybe this recorded hangout, whatever works for you. The information's there, they see the information, sample the products, and they choose to get started. It really is that simple. What I'm demonstrating in this very hangout is exactly the explanation of how simple it is, how easy you can benefit from it, and why you'll enjoy it. Now, with Exfuze, whether you're a consumer of our products or whether you're a business builder, if you decide to invest money to get your startup pack, whether you're starting as a consumer or whether you're starting as a business builder, we've got a 90-day guarantee that's risk-free. In other words, if you're not satisfied on day 89 for any reason, you send everything back to the company for a full refund minus shipping and handling. Now, where's your risk to get the full effects of the product in 90-day time period? Where's your risk to set yourself a work quarter in position that allows you the potential to make $10,000 a month? Now, if we're talking about our VIP pack that supplies you with exactly what you need to complete 180 proper presentations in 90 days time, we're talking an investment a little less than $1,600. So when you're looking at this business from that kind of standpoint, with $1,600 in operating expenses monthly, less than $400, you're putting yourself in a position where you've got a really good shot at $10,000 in that first work quarter. I'm going to demonstrate to you the work habits behind it here shortly. But before I do, you need to have a clear understanding of exactly what kind of products that we have, how they're going to benefit you, and why. First off, what got Exfuze started? We've talked about that first liquid nutritional supplement. Looking at W. Clement Stone's formula, what did history prove? That's where the most money was in health and wellness. That's why I told that story at the beginning. So take a look at that. Success left some important clues behind. Let's take those superfoods, those 3, and combine them with 4 more, and put a molecule together that's patented that allows them to work together synergistically without offsetting one another. It's kind of a good thing. It also allows them to maintain their potency and nutritional levels for a long shelf life. Very important in this industry. So it kind of protects the product to make it better. Let's take a look at what else we did. Rather than using the concentrates like the others did at $7 to $12 per day as a concentrated version, because most of those supplements needed really 6 to 12 to 16 ounces a day to get average or to get optimum results. So if you use whole food extracts, you can get the more potent part of the superfood itself. It's 40% more bioavailable to the body, meaning you don't have to consume as much. So now you got 7 superfoods instead of 1 superfood, a lot more advanced. We're talking about a daily cost. Instead of $7 to $12 a day, you only need 3/4 of an ounce. So it's less than $2 a day to be able to put these kind of nutrients in your body. Now, in a nutshell, what can I tell you? I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor. And half the ingredients in these products, folks, are longer than my legs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some bullet points. We have a website, our company website, projecthealthywealth.com. We'll be able to show you exactly everything I'm talking to you about, because what I'm sharing with you on this hangout is completely verifiable. But what 7+ products are designed to do is provide the body with the raw materials to help the body to take care of itself. It's really that simple. Look at basic biology. Your cells are going to rejuvenate themselves over a 90-day period of time. Over 90% of the body's cells replace themselves in that 90-day period. So if you got the right nutrition on a single cellular level, you're preparing your body to do what it's supposed to do naturally. What does 7+ products do? Well, these phytonutrients and popular botanicals, what they really do is they prepare the body to do what it's supposed to do naturally. Eliminate free radicals and inflammation. Those 2 are the biggest killers in the human body. Free radicals are really known for helping the body accomplish almost every kind of disease out there you can think of, the common colds, the flu. Inflammation is known to destroy and weaken the immune system, and it's responsible for most of the pain causing in the human body, especially in the forms of like arthritis and whatnot. So when you can eliminate free radicals naturally, although we can't make any claims of cure, it kind of helps. When you can eliminate both free radicals and inflammation, it prepares your body on a cellular level to really take care of itself. You'd be shocked at what the results can be. In fact, what I've learned from this product, in 79 days, not only was I able to hit a full-time income on part-time efforts with just this one product back in 2009, I noticed that my cholesterol went from 1286 down to 127. My swelling went down and my rheumatoid arthritis by 80%. So did the pain levels. Oh man, that was nice. Sleep, well, it went from a little bit of 2 to 3 hours a night back to 6 to 8. my body started to rejuvenate itself. I had energy all day long. I felt great. And at the time, I smoked cigarettes. I don't smoke anymore. I haven't had a cigarette for over a year. Good thing. But it made my cigarettes taste horrible, and it gave me more energy throughout the day. I noticed that I had energy, which wasn't a normal thing for me. So I really enjoyed the benefits. What did it cost me? Less than $2 a day. When most people that are on public assistance, and I'm not putting down welfare people, I'm saying that people that have incomes as low that they have to rely on public assistance, they can still afford to smoke cigarettes at $5 to $7 a pack, depending on what state you live in. And if they can afford cigarettes as a luxury, doesn't it make sense that at half the price of cigarettes, pretty much anybody can afford to put the right nutrients in their body? And that's what Exfuze brings you with this 7+ product. It really is simply amazing. Approved by the Banned Substance Control Group. And a lot of professional athletes use it and endorse it freely. We don't have to pay them to do that. You might know of Eric Dickerson, famous football player. You might have heard of Justin Gatlin. They say the oldest, fastest man in the world. Very excited about our 7+ performance products. Folks, when you like this product, how is it going to compare to the market? Turn on your television set. Where's the most money spent? That's kind of a clue what market to be earning in. And the television, you can't see a program without a commercial for the latest pill that's not a cure in the form of a prescription with side effects often way worse than what they're taking the pills for. But the baby boomers today are spending $10 to $30 per day on these prescription pills. Now, they're not a cure. We can't call our products a cure, but a natural solution at under $2 a day that's actually good for the body, prepares the body for success to do what it's supposed to do naturally versus all them side effects. I'm sure you can see why Exfuze grew very quickly to a global company in over 10 foreign countries, helping people create full-time incomes on part-time efforts. It's really neat. Now, when you like this product, this is a product that you would use even if there was no business attached. So if they're not interested in a business, they're definitely going to have an interest in 7+. They're saving hundreds of dollars on a prescription pill that's not a cure either. That's just a benefit on the way. So think about that. If they're not interested in the business, that's at least $10 a month residual for the life of that account. 10 customers, $100 a month for the life of those accounts. You don't have to resell them. They're set up on an auto ship account. Makes it kind of nice and convenient. Gives you the chance to create success sharing solutions. That makes it a lot easier than telling your friends, oh, I got the best business opportunity in the world. If you don't sign up now, you're going to miss out on $1 million. Don't do that, folks. Let them bring up the problem. Whether they're making not more month than money or whatever the problem is, our products can help them with, and we'll present it as a solution. And say, hey, really, what time do you want to hear that solution? Tuesday or Thursday, 8 o'clock. Which time's best for you? And they pick a time. Now you've got a set appointment, and you can show them information like a hangout like this one. Let them sample the products while the hangout's on. Put yourself in a position to succeed. So what happens if you like this product as a customer and you decide that you want to share it with 4 others? You refer 4 others to it, but you're not a business builder. Yours now becomes free for the life of those accounts. Isn't that nice? As a business builder, when somebody does that, you can get paid down that for all the customers that are referred in down to infinity. Very powerful pay plan, folks. So think about what I'm saying. That's a great product line. That's one single trend. A second trend is weight loss, folks. Basically, the historic reasons and logic behind why Exfuze chose a meal replacement shake and called it Shapeway was real simple. One company that they looked at, I believe back around 2009 is when they were studying that company. They went from a little less than $2 million a month to $50 million a month in 18-month time span. What was it that they did? They offered a meal replacement shake. Unfortunately, it had ingredients in it like soy and sucralose that are not really the healthiest ingredients for the body. What Exfuze did was go, if we put together a marketing plan similar, but actually put ingredients that are really good for the body with no problems, I bet we could really capitalize on a niche here. And that's exactly what they did. Bottom line is, look at Shapeweigh like this. 100% of your daily required vitamins and minerals in one meal in the form of a shake. Tastes absolutely delicious. Hold on a second. Just so happens I have a container here to show you what it looks like. This is a very powerful product, folks, and it allows you the position to save money. And how do I mean that? Well, let me ask you this. Take a look at the 4 basic food groups and put them on a plate. Don't cook them, don't prepare them, just put the 4 basic food groups on a plate. The cost of that plate, the way it sits, depending on what state you live in, 12 to 15 bucks. That's one meal. Redirect that spending to Shapeweigh for $3. That saves you $270 a month. $9 a day times 30 days, $270 a month in potential savings for better nutrition for less money. Do a Google search on these ingredients. Garcinia cambogia, raspberry ketones, chromium picolinate, known to burn fat into energy naturally. Natural is real important, folks. Take a look at whey protein isolates, whey protein concentrates. Look at colostrum protein, the protein from mother's breast milk that's been known to help the immune system. Pretty powerful stuff in this shake. 100% of the vitamins and minerals, daily requirements. We also have, oh boy, I hate it when my brain don't work. I'm human too. But you're looking at all the nutrition in this shake, a complete matrix of fibers. I knew it was in there somewhere, folks. But when you look at everything in that Shapeweigh shake, look at all the ingredients. It tastes delicious, less than $3. Anybody can use that kind of savings, and who doesn't need a complete matrix of fibers, good proteins, Garcinia cambogia, raspberry ketones, chromium picolinate. These are all powerful ingredients, all in one delicious shake. When it's under $3, that saves you money on the food bill, just redirecting your spending. An excellent transfer product. It's created a lot of success globally for our country, Exfuze. Folks, another product that Exfuze is really excited about is we've got our energy drink. It's called Greenzilla, and it's not just an energy drink. It's an energy drink and a hydration booster. What this Greenzilla does is just phenomenal. Works in minutes, lasts for hours, tastes delicious. And why is the energy drink market a trend? Well, today it's about $9 billion a year industry. Look at all the energy drinks in the news. They're in the news for really not being healthy. Why should I beat around the bush? So we solve that problem with one that's a liquid food-based form that's completely healthy. There's no added junk that's not supposed to be in it. And it's also a hydration booster. After 40 years old, sometimes you go to bed at night, notice those cramps that come through your legs and your arms and your feet, and they really hurt. Well, I was just thinking, maybe I'm getting old. I live in the mountains of Montana. I'm full of arthritis. Maybe this is a natural thing. What I came to find out, folks, was I was dehydrated. The majority of your body is made up of water. When your body don't have enough water in it, it gets dehydrated. When it's not hydrated properly, it won't function properly. So by being hydrated completely, a lot of that stuff disappeared. Sleep at night become real enjoyable. When I'm talking about having energy in minutes that last for hours with no jitters, no crash, complete hydration, and it's only 29 cents a pop instead of $1.50, $3, and $5 per energy drink, hey, that saves the consumer a ton of money. It's really a beneficial thing. It's been approved by the Banned Substance Control Group, and that Olympian that I mentioned by the name of Justin Gatlin, he's crazy about Greenzilla. So think about what I'm talking to you about. That's another energy trend. Again, for people like this product, refer it to them. Yours becomes free for life. Same with that meal replacement shake. Same with the 7 Plus product. Gee, what could be next? Wouldn't it be neat to be able to get up in the morning, have your coffee, and realize that that coffee came to you free? It tastes delicious, and it's got ingredients like green coffee bean. Do a Google search on it. Ingredients like Garcinia cambogia. Ingredients like raspberry ketones. And it tastes absolutely delicious. And it's designed by doctors to help the body to naturally lose weight. In fact, it's such a powerful product that the guy that wrote the Vitamin Bible, Dr. Earl Mendel, helped another company in the past with nutritional products. He had been retired. He checked this product out, met the owners of the company, checked us out, got so excited about it, he joined the company as a distributor, the author of the Vitamin Bible, Dr. Earl Mendel. Now, that's a powerful product, folks, and you're one of the first people in the United States to even hear about it. Suma Cafe is our health coffee that has arrived. When it's less than $3, that saves you money. Think about it. Starbucks, they should call it $5. That's the cheapest one in there, $5. They go up from there. And people are spending millions of dollars there. How can we rectify this and prove that it's a trend? Look at McDonald's, the largest franchise, most successful one in the history of the planet, serving billions daily, right? They redirected their whole marketing platform to what? McCafe. Think about that. And you've got a chance to be one of the first people on the healthy coffee trend. Now, some of them out there that claim to be healthy coffees, well, the news is showing they weren't healthy. And, you know, that's just the business world for what it is. But, folks, with Exfuze, you never have to worry about that. We got the very best products by the very best product formulators, and we bring it to you at an affordable price. So, think about this coffee for a minute. We look at where the market's at. We see the money's in coffee. So how hard is it to talk to somebody about coffee business? Hey, if I could show you how to get your coffee for free and get paid to drink it too, would you have 20 minutes in front of your computer with no interruptions? Great. Invite them to one of these hangouts. Let them drink some of that coffee while they're watching this live, and they will probably sign up at the end of the hangout. It really is that simple of a business. You just got to think about how to present it properly. Don't mislead people. Don't lie to people. Don't create situations that aren't real. Just be straight. Be from the heart. Say, hey, I heard you've got a problem. I've got a solution. This is when we can show you what that solution is. Now, there's 4 products that I've talked to you about from Exfuze. Now, imagine one person doing all 4 products. That's about $40 a month in residual income if people said, no, I'm not interested in building a home business. So 10 people on 4 products, that's $400 a month. Folks, that's a car payment of 10 customers that said, no, I'm not interested in a home business, because Exfuze brings you solution transfer products that actually solve problems that people are having. Think about what I'm talking about. It's a very powerful market to be part of. I've worked with Eddie Freeman and Paul Morris, the owner of the company. I've worked with John Maxwell. Let's see, here's John Maxwell and myself, and this is Eddie Freeman and myself. This here is one of the owners, Paul Morris, over 40 years experience at taking people with no experience to million-dollar incomes. Folks, we've got a proven system. What I'm trying to illustrate for you is if you're willing to roll up your sleeves and go to work, we've got something here that's going to make you some money. Now, with the highest pay plan in the consumable product industry, with both 7 ways, up to 7 ways of weekly pay and monthly residuals, allow me to show you the work that's going to put you in a position to earn yourself $10,000 over the next 4 months on 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. The board behind me is my notes. I don't have this quite memorized yet, but we're going to roll up our sleeves and go to work. We're going to call it doing our dirty 30. And you need to own your own dirty 30. You're going to develop a habit in your first 90 days. Famous network marketing trainer Eric Worre talks about laying in a foundation to build your business in 90 days. That's what this dirty 30 is all about, developing the habit of 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. What are we going to do in our first 45 days? We're going to properly expose our business to 30 people. And what's going to happen? Out of that 30 people, 5 of them are going to get started and say, I'm ready to commit to my dirty 30. Now we got 5 business builders, and out of that 30, you're probably going to gather about 6 to 8 customers. So you've got that residual side too, but what I'm doing is painting a picture of just your work actions right now. So you got 5 of them in 45 days. Your second 45 days, what are you going to do? You're going to duplicate your actions again, 1 hour a day, 5 days a week consistently. You're going to do your dirty 30. Now, what are you going to do? You got 30 solution presentations. What is a solution presentation? Like I mentioned, they bring up the problem, either more month than money, or they bring up a problem that your product has a solution to. I got A or B time, which time is best for you. Let them sample the product, see the information, and they're going to get started. Use a three-way call with me personally if you have to. That's what I'm here for as your prosperity coach and national trainer for the company. So, what are we going to do? Our second Dirty 30, what's going to happen? We got 5 from the first Dirty 30. The second 45 days, we got 5 again. That totals 10. Those 5 from last time got 5 each. That brings 25 more in. That's a total of 35 personally enrolled distributors in 90 days. That's a very good spot to be in. Now what happens? Month 4 kicks in. You're going to go out and do what? Another Dirty 30, right? Your next 45 days. So what happens? You bring in another 5. Your 35 brings in 5. That brings 175 that they brought in. You've brought in 5. That's a total of 180 people in your organization. Now, like I said, on the serious VIP pack side, which gives you enough to do 180 presentations in 90 days. That's 2 presentations a day properly. To equip yourself with the samples that you need to do this, our VIP pack is a little less than $1,600. When you enroll 4 of these in 1 month, Exfuze is going to give you a $1,600 bonus on top of your commissions. Those commissions are a little over $1,000. So when you combine the 2, it's a little over $2,600 in 1 month. You do that 4 months in a row, and you're well over $10,000 with your bonuses and your regular things. Now, how many people is that in 4 months? We talked about getting 4 VIPs per month. That's 16 in 4 months. What did I just show you? Practicing your Dirty 30 and rolling up your sleeves. 180 in your organization in 4 months efforts. Think about what I'm talking to you about and ask yourself this question. If you got a live coach, a live guide, and live help, everything I've shared with you is completely verifiable. Ask yourself, is there any reason why you don't deserve to capitalize on 4 trends in one place and become a success story that people read about years from now? Folks, you really do have the chance to do that with help each step of the way. The information I've shared with you is all truthful. You can verify it, look all the people in the eyes from the company, see all the details at our website, projecthealthywealth.com. projecthealthywealth.com. Spend a couple hours in there. Take you that long just to see all the details of everything this company has to offer. Pray about it. Get started. Our phone is in our website, thehomebusinesshelper.com. So you've got help when you need it. I'll help you whether you're on my team or not. I'm here to help Exfuze, which reminds me, Viva Kids, I almost forgot. All the proceeds, 1% off the top from day one, goes to feed, clothe, educate, and shelter needy children in the Dominican Republic that don't have any other options. It's been a very dear passion to my wife and I to help a lot of people succeed. We're here to create success stories over the next year with this company. You're watching this hangout, you have the chance to be one of those success stories. I have the ability to put you on the phone with one of the owners himself, with Eddie Freeman himself. Whatever it takes. The bottom line is, if I can really get you to verify the information I'm telling you about, the work habit's simple. What's stopping you from success? Get started today. Go to the website right now. Sign yourself up. Give me a call. Again, projecthealthywealth.com. Thanks for joining us tonight. God bless you. Folks, please keep our nation's leaders in your prayers. We look forward to seeing you next Thursday night on our Exfuze Hangout by thehomebusinesshelper.com, who is founded by the Servants Team Missionary Outreach, and I, Earl Teets, founded them all, except for Exfuze. God bless you guys.